Welcome to Italy. Ciao, everybody. I'm so glad you've joined me today as we embark on a virtual journey to Bella Italia. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, Italy is a country that truly has it all. Today, we're going to be taking a whirlwind tour of some of Italy's most iconic destinations, and believe me, you're going to want to pack your bags after this. But it wouldn't be a true Italian adventure without indulging in the local cuisine, right? So, along the way, we'll be sure to tantalize those taste buds with some of the most mouth-watering dishes Italy has to offer. Get ready for fresh pasta, creamy risotto, and of course, who could forget the pizza? So sit back, relax, and let the sweet sounds of Italian music transport you straight to the heart of Italy. Get ready to say buon appetito as we discover Italy together. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Italy, Rome. Imagine standing in the shadow of the Colosseum, feeling the echoes of gladiators and the roar of the crowd. This ancient amphitheatre is a testament to the power and grandeur of the Roman Empire. Just a stone's throw away, you'll find Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the center of the Catholic Church. Stepping inside St. Peter's Basilica is a truly awe-inspiring experience. The sheer scale of the art and architecture is simply breathtaking. But enough sightseeing for now, let's talk food. No trip to Rome would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. I highly recommend trying the local pasta dishes like carbonara and cacio e pepe. These simple yet flavorful dishes are made with fresh local ingredients and will have you saying delizioso with every bite. Trust me, you'll be craving them long after you've left Rome. Next, we travel to Florence, a city that needs no introduction. It's like stepping back in time as you wander through the cobblestone streets and admire the Renaissance architecture. Of course, no visit to Florence would be complete without a visit to the Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli. Prepare to be captivated by the beauty and artistry of the Italian Renaissance. And while you're soaking up the art and culture, don't forget to treat yourself to a taste of Florence's culinary scene. When in Florence, do as the Florentines do and order the bistecca alla fiorentina. This thick, juicy steak, seasoned with just salt, pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil, is a true celebration of Tuscan cuisine. Chapter 3. Get ready to be swept away by the magic of Venice, a city built on water. Imagine gliding along the canals in a gondola, serenaded by a singing gondolier. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Don't miss a visit to St. Mark's Basilica with its shimmering mosaics and Byzantine architecture. And be sure to take a stroll across the Rialto Bridge for stunning views of the Grand Canal. But Venice isn't just about stunning sights, it's also a seafood lover's paradise. Head to a local trattoria and order a plate of sard in saor, sweet and sour sardines marinated with onions, pine nuts and raisins. This Venetian classic is a true taste of the lagoon. Chapter 4. Our next stop takes us to Naples, a city bursting with life, history, and of course pizza. Explore the ruins of Pompeii, a haunting reminder of the power of nature, and marvel at the colorful houses clinging to the cliffs of the Amalfi Coast. But let's be honest, you can't talk about Naples without mentioning its most famous export pizza. Forget everything you think you know about pizza, because the real deal is in Naples. Made with simple, fresh ingredients and cooked in a wood-fired oven, Neapolitan pizza is a culinary revelation. Be sure to try a classic margherita with its juicy tomatoes, fresh mozzarella and fragrant basil. Chapter 5. Our Italian adventure culminates in Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean. Explore the slopes of Mount Etna, Europe's largest active volcano, and step back in time at the Valley of the Temples with its remarkably well-preserved Greek temples. But it's not just about the history and landscapes in Sicily, it's also about the food. Get ready to indulge in some of the most delicious street food Italy has to offer. Arancini, fried rice balls filled with various savory ingredients, are a must-try. And of course, no trip to Sicily is complete without indulging in a sweet and creamy cannoli. Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our Italian adventure. I hope this video has inspired you to add Italy to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this journey through Italy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. And I want to hear from you. What are your favorite places in Italy? What dishes are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this virtual journey to Italy. Remember, life is short, so eat good food, see amazing places, and keep on exploring. And don't let that Italian music stop. Keep the spirit of Italy alive. Ciao for now. Here are some things you should not do while visiting Italy. Don't expect to eat early. Italians eat later than in many other cultures. Lunch is usually between 1-3 p.m. and dinner starts around 8-9 p.m. Many restaurants may not open for dinner service until 7 p.m. Don't order a cappuccino after a meal. In Italy, cappuccino is typically considered a morning drink and is rarely consumed after 11 a.m. If you want a coffee after a meal, order an espresso instead. Don't disrespect the dress code at religious sites. When visiting churches or religious sites, dress modestly. Shoulders and knees should be covered for both men and women. Some places may provide cover-ups, but it's best to come prepared. Don't touch or lean on historical monuments. Italy is full of historical landmarks that need to be preserved. Avoid touching, sitting, or leaning on monuments and statues, as this can cause damage over time. Don't skip paying for public transportation. In many cities, public transportation works on an honor system, but there are inspectors who randomly check for tickets. Always validate your ticket before boarding buses or trams to avoid fines. Don't expect fast service at restaurants. In Italy, dining is meant to be a leisurely experience. Don't rush your meal or expect speedy service, as it's common for waiters to give you plenty of time to enjoy each course. Don't ask for extra cheese on pizza or seafood dishes. Italians have strong culinary traditions, and it's considered improper to ask for cheese on dishes that traditionally don't have it, like seafood pasta. Respect the way dishes are prepared. Don't dress too casually in the cities. Italians take pride in their appearance, especially in fashion-forward cities like Milan and Rome. Avoid wearing overly casual clothes like flip-flops, shorts, or tank tops when exploring the city. Don't forget to validate train tickets. Before boarding a train, make sure to validate your ticket using the machines located on the platform. This stamps the date and time on your ticket, making it valid for travel. Don't overtip at restaurants. In Italy, service is often included in the bill. If you'd like to leave a tip, a small amount, around 5 to 10%, is more than sufficient. Don't ignore traffic laws and pedestrian rules. Be cautious when crossing streets, as traffic can be chaotic in some cities. Always use crosswalks and follow the signals, as drivers may not stop if you jaywalk. Don't expect free tap water at restaurants. In Italian restaurants, water is typically served in bottles and you'll have to pay for it. Don't be surprised if you're asked to choose between still or sparkling water. Don't take photos in museums where it's not allowed. Many museums and historical sites prohibit photography. Always check for signs indicating whether photos are permitted and follow the rules to avoid fines. Don't eat near tourist sites. Restaurants close to major tourist attractions often charge higher prices for lower quality food. Try to eat at places away from touristy areas to enjoy authentic cuisine at reasonable prices. Don't assume everyone speaks English. While many Italians, especially younger people, may speak some English, it's always appreciated if you try to speak a bit of Italian. Basic phrases like grazie, thank you, and per favore, please, go a long way. Being aware of these customs and etiquette will help you have a smoother, more enjoyable experience while visiting Italy. Write us a comment about what famous place you like to see, and we try to make a video for you. This video is made by Prince Azi. One of the Great Persian Majesty family is from the same area that King Cyrus the Great was. Constitution of America and many beautiful things came from Iran, Persia. 2,500 years ago, Cyrus brought the first human rights. And today we should make a world that everyone can eat in peace.